Hey CEOs, it's Dr. Sakira, CEO Whisperer and business strategist. You know what? I'm your reminder that excellence and authenticity can live in the same skin. Today, I'm remixing one of Marie Folio's most freeing messages: how to break free of the mental loop of imposter syndrome. You see, imposter syndrome isn't a mindset problem, it's an identity crisis. And today, we're going to recover your truth, recover your identity. See, the first thing you got to do is name the imposter. Now, what does that mean? Well, imposter syndrome, it thrives in the silence. It's one of those things that is recognized but not recognized because it kind of lives in the back of your head, and then it influences everything that you're doing. So you can have a lot of success. You could be one of those CEOs making 20, $30 million, but inside you don't believe it. And because you don't believe it, you don't sit in it. And so, what we're talking about is that you've got to name it so you can take away the anonymity. What that means is that when you do that, there's a truth. There's a truth that shows up for most high level leaders. You know, the ones you admire, they feel imposter syndrome too. But the difference is, and the truth is, that they don't let it decide what they're going to do or who they're going to be or what they're going to have. So, if you don't ever put a voice to it, then you can't validate it. So, we're going to speak about it. We're going to talk about it. You know, what I want you to do is let yourself know that you feel like you're faking it. Let yourself know that you feel like you're pretending and that you have been carrying around a lie, that the stuff that's happening to you is really not something you deserve. And so what I'm saying to you is you got to get tired of carrying that lie. How do you do that? I'm sure everybody's like, well, yeah, Dr. Secure, I'd love to do that, but how? So here's how you're going to do it. You track your receipts. What does that mean? That means that you keep track of all your wins. You keep track of all your victories. I like to call it a victory vault. In the victory vault, you put in there all the emails of the wins, all the screenshots of the wins. And when you start to feel that imposter syndrome, you go back to the vault and you look at all of the wins. And that's how you make it so that when doubt speaks, you respond with documented evidence that says, I got testimonials, I got milestones, I got wins. And that's what shows up as transformation statistics. See, when doubt speaks and you don't respond, you leave the space open for it to become a belief about yourself and reinforce that imposter syndrome. And so, as you start to be more successful, even though you see those wins showing up, you're not accepting that as who you are. So, that's why you got to create the vault. That's why you have to put in there the testimonials, the recommendations, the wins, the invoices, the checks that come, because you need those transformation stats. And when you get the transformation stats, it helps you to know that you're not making it up, that you're not confusing what you have said is your reality. Okay? So that's how you're going to start to feel better about it. Make it feel real to you. Make it become more of who you are and less of a story. Where is my pause button?